Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and we're back with some more Long Dark. We are still in the Watchtower on Coastal Highway, and I do want to apologize for last episode, as I mentioned that this Watchtower can spawn in multiple states, and a good few of you folks in the comments of our last episode corrected me, saying that I was confused with the Watchtower on another map, which is spawned with, a full state with bed bunks and all that stuff, or bunk beds. And indeed, you are correct. I was wrong, and I do want to correct that little mistake in my commentary last episode. I do want to thank you guys for correcting me. That's why you guys are so great. You never let stuff like that slip, which is, again, is not a bad thing, right? I want to get the correct information out, and if I can't, at least you guys can, right? That's why I love you guys. You never let anything slip, do ya? Which is great. But anyways, we are on day 21, hour 20, and we are feeling a little bit peckish and a little bit thirsty. I do believe we have a decent amount of sustenance, at least for one night. And this episode, we'll be trying to make our way to back to our homestead, or whatever you want to call it, the convenience store, and then yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Oh god, the weather is it's pretty bad out there, to be honest. Let's just check it out. Let's just check it out here. We'll see now. I think there might have been a wolf out here. Hopefully he's gone by now, obviously. This might be okay, hopefully. Because we gotta make our way back home this episode here. Yeah, we'll chance it, I think. Yeah, it looks worse than what it actually is. The wind chill, that's really bad, I guess. But luckily we do have a wolfskin coat. We do have deerskin boots, and not the pants. I don't think we have the pants yet, do we? I'm not quite sure, actually. No, we don't have the pants yet, but the coat itself is pretty good protection, so I think we'll be okay. It only feels like -1 to us right now, so it definitely looks a lot worse than it actually is, at least based on what we're wearing anyways. Let's see here. Okay, very good. Now, we found a bullet last episode. I just want to see if we still have it. Yes, we still have it. Okay, good. We got a little bit of protection if necessary. Now, the wind is going to give us some trouble here. Since we're walking against it, we are walking very slow. And that will definitely hinder our travel time, which isn't great, of course. Now... which way back? I don't remember. I think it's to the right of us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. We go that way. That'll lead us to a transition zone to another map. I'm kind of sure, not really. I'm usually wrong, but yeah, my sense of direction isn't the greatest here. But yeah, we'll go this way. I'm like 95% sure that this is the right way. 70% sure that this is the right way. I'm giving myself a little bit of room for error, I guess. Oh, you're wrong, Aldershot. Well, I did say 70%. I guess I hit that 30% of being wrong. Anyways, let's grab some of these sticks in case we need to make a fire. In weather like this, you kind of want to be prepared for the worst, right? We're still feeling pretty good though, and I'm pretty sure that's because of our coats. Do we want to chance a shortcut? Let's see what kind of medical supplies do we have. Yeah, we got the painkillers. Okay, we'll chance the shortcut here. I think we can make it. We just gotta be, just kind of zigzag down the hill here. That'll help with the steepness. This is the part I'm afraid of. Ugh, okay, we made it. Good. Good, good, good. No ankle breakage there. Let's chance another shortcut here. Actually, you know what? Let's follow the path. Because I think this path will actually lead us directly to the convenience store, which is what we're trying to get to, or where we're trying to get to. But now we're running against the wind again, which is not great. Oh, there's a rabbit! Hey, come back here. I'm not going to shoot you, though. It's a waste of a bullet. We left our traps down by the convenience store. Kind of wish I picked it up right now. How's your stamina? Not the greatest. So let's walk from this point. Weather's still bad, but it feels like 1 degree, so we're not actually doing too bad. We're actually slightly going up in our temperature stats. So yeah, not a bad thing. There is some cottages up ahead. We're going to check those. I don't think I've actually checked those yet. So we are going to check them. How's your stamina? Okay, we'll let that regen a little bit before we use up any more. In case of wolves, because we don't have any flares, and we have 1 bullet, in which I'd rather use on a deer if possible. We're kind of done with wolfskin pelts for now. I think our coat is actually still in really good condition. It is. So no real need, at least no immediate need to collect the pelts in order to repair our coats. At least for the time being, right? Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Let's use up some of our stamina now. You might hear some sounds in the background. That's because I'm washing some clothing and the washing machine's on. Probably should have thought about that before recording. But c'est la vie. It is what it is. We can deal with it. Let's see here. We got some food and some liquid, which is great. That's what we need. Little piece of wood, we'll take that. Let's just check our encumbrance. Still good. Alright, not bad, not bad. I think that's it for this place. I just want to double check because I tend to miss the small objects. And in this game, matches and bullets and all that kind of stuff, it's the small objects that really matter. And I don't want to miss them. We're really in dire need of more bullets, so I definitely don't want to miss any bullets. So let's check this cabin in here as well. Just seeing if there's a dead body anywhere. Oh, there is, right up there. Alright, we'll zigzag back over there in just a little bit here. Collect it down a vest just for the material. Some painkillers, that'll be useful. Nothing else that I can see. Oh, wait, there's a container down here. Oh, a flare. Perfect. We really, really needed one of those. So, Christmas came early. Hooray. Nice painting, but useless to us. Alright, that's it for this cabin. Now let's zigzag over to the last cabin. Check the dead body. It looks like there's a crowbar there as well, which will be useful. Oh, another flare. I like it, I like it, I like it. Some water. Alright, these cabins are doing us some good here. We're getting a lot of valuable resources and materials that we actually really need. Like 2 flares. 2 flares is a lot of flares, considering this is Stalker, right? Oh, we got a scarf. I don't even know if we have a scarf yet. We don't, so let's wear that. That's going to help us. Let's see if we can repair it. Let's double check how much time do we have left. 9-hour daylight left, so that's plenty of time. We will repair this. It'll take us 30 minutes, which is fine. Wonderful. Now it's at 92%. Excellent. I can't believe we never had a scarf. Huh. Oh well. Heavy wolf wool. Okay, we'll keep that one. This could use a little bit of a repair. Just checking out our the conditions of our clothing right now. Everything's still looking pretty good, actually. The heavy wool sweater could use a little bit of a repair, but 80% is not bad. We will let that degrade a little bit more before we actually spend material and time on it. Alright, nothing else in here. We checked the corpse. So let's continue our journey back home. And down we go. Down we go. We use up about half our stamina. We can probably use a little bit more. Now that I have flares, I guess we can be a little bit braver. Alright, there we go. Do we go down here? Or do we follow the path? Let's go down here. We have to find a road, and the road is obviously downhill. There's the road. Alright, good sign, good sign. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There's the timber yard of the coastal highway. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure we checked that yet, actually. I'm pretty sure we have, but let's just double check while we're here. Make sure there's no wolves or bears or, you know, yetis around. You know what would be really cool? If this game had a super rare spawn, even rarer than the secret. Oh god! Oh, it's too late, too late, too late. He was way too close to us. It's not good. Oh, get off of us. Get out of here, you bitch. Let's quickly. Oh my god, look at that. Treat wounds. Lots and lots of damage here, which is not great. Treat wounds. 2 sprained ankles. Probably ripped up some of our clothing too, which is a pain. We have 8 hours. We're not too tired. We're kind of tired. Let's go hunt them. We got him to bleed. We might as well use up. We might as well get his skin and his meat, because we could actually use it. Not like the most important thing in the world, but we can definitely use it. So now this is turning into a hunt. Interesting. As I was saying, it would be really cool if there was a super rare spawn of like a secret yeti, you know? Even if he's only in the distance, like you don't actually ever can see him. Kind of like the secret yeti in, I think it was GTA San Andreas. There's like an urban legend about that in the game. And some people said that they've seen him in San Andreas. But there's a video from Did You Know Gaming on it, actually. It's really interesting. But I think that would actually be really cool if a yeti could make it into the Long Dark as, like I said, a super rare spawn. Oh, the blood trail's fading. Already? Come on! It's way too soon. Way too soon. Well, that's annoying. That's pretty annoying. Oh well, let's go back to the cabin. Screw it. But yeah, I would love to see a super rare spawn of a yeti. I mean, there has been stories of yetis and Bigfoot's sightings in Canada before, right? Whether or not you believe it or not, that's not really what we're here to talk about. I just like to see it in the game. I think that would be really neat. Just a little Easter egg, you know? I mean, this game's already full of Easter eggs, especially in its mechanics. This game's deceptively simple until you jump into it, and then you realize how complex surviving in the northern tundra of Canada actually is. I don't mean just surviving in Canada. I mean, you know, the idea of watching out for crows flying overhead, that means there's a corpse, you know? Running against the wind will slow you down. Running with the wind will speed you up. You know, little things like that this game is full of little nuanced details as far as its mechanics. It really hides the complexity of the Long Dark really well, right? And that's one of the reasons why I love this game so much. And I think that's one of the reasons why you guys love the game so much. And I've learned a lot about those nuanced detailed mechanics from you guys, actually. I jumped into this thinking I just have to keep myself nourished and well fed and rested, but it turns out there's a whole bunch of other things I didn't know about, like the crows, like I mentioned earlier, you know, and like burning days off and all that kind of stuff. I didn't look up guides or anything. I learned it from you guys, from the comments, from the community that we've developed together, right? So couldn't be more appreciative than for you guys, honestly. Anyways, enough pandering to my viewers, to you fine folks out there. Let's just let's just keep playing, shall we? All right, so it looks like we haven't actually explored the logging cabin in the coastal highway, so I'm kind of glad that we accidentally ran into it, because there's a lot of good resources here. Good stuff, good stuff. Actually, not good stuff at all. We're not getting anything out of these cabinets. Some tea. Good stuff. Not so good stuff. Okay. Good, good, good. Some soda's good. I'm pretty sure we're encumbered now, though, so we will figure something out. We'll probably have to spend a night in one of these cabins, actually. Because we're getting pretty tired, even though there's 7 hours of daylight left. That's wrestling match with the wolf definitely drained us quite a bit. And we're getting quite encumbered, which isn't great. I want to check on our clothing's condition. I'm afraid... Oh, God. Went down like 18%. Ah, that's annoying. That went down 18%. Everything went down. All our outer clothing went down significantly. Oh, significantly. Oh my God, look at this. Look at all this, man. 57%. Everything was at 90 to 80, if not 100%, before the wolf got at us. So we're going to have to make some serious repairs here. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. That wolf just came out of nowhere. Like, you guys saw that, right? It was literally just over the hill. I never had a chance to react. I got my flare out. I tried to light it, but it was too late. The wolf already jumped us, which is not the greatest. But at least this place has a lot of loot. That should definitely make up for it for a little bit, at least. We'll probably take down some of the curtains to make cloth, as for repairs and all that. Let's see, nothing else here, nothing else here. A toaster. I don't want that. I'd like to see an update where I can go down to basements of doors. This is crazy. This is the equivalent of invisible walls for open world games. Or at least, like, keep the player immersed. Like, the Long Dark does such a good job at immersing the players in almost every aspect of the game. Even in the way that the game teaches the player, you know? Like, you have to learn a lot of stuff on your own, right? But those closed doors that leads down to the basement, that almost every house and cabin has, you know, you can't do anything with it. It's literally just a wall that looks like a door, right? It would be nice. I mean, I understand you can't go down there, okay? It's not developed or whatever. Development cost and development time, yada, yada, yada. Small indie studio. At least when I try to open it, make a lock sound, like, or something like that, you know? Like, it's locked. You can't go down. At least it'll keep the player immersed into the game. Because right now, it's just a wall that looks like a door. And that's not immersive. It's only a small gripe, but in all honesty, we only have these small gripes because we do love the Long Dark so much, because we have played it for so long that we do see all the little faults of the game after playing it for so long and giving it so much love, right? Alright, some cargo pants, that's pretty good. One more drawer to check. Alright, we're getting really tired and we're getting a bit thirsty and a bit hungry. Let's see here. We got a lot of food now, which is great. Actually, let's just double check our stats. Will soda help us? Yeah, I think just a single soda would do the trick, actually, for the time being. As a temporary solution. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. We'll eat a candy bar, too, while we're here. Oh, 500. That's actually pretty good. Oh, it was an energy bar. We should have saved that one in hindsight. Oh well. Still good. Still good. Keep our tummies full. Alright, well anyways, we're too tired to run now, which is not a great sign. I think there was another cabin. And oh, I heard the wolf die. You guys heard that? Where did it die? It can't be far, because we heard it. Oh, we're too tired to run. Where did it die? Oh where did our wolfy friend die? Oh, there he is. You've been a bad boy. Alright, we're really tired. Can we make it? I think we can make it. We'll have to go to bed right away after this, though. Okay, close. Yeah, we can make it. Hatchet. I don't know if we have a hatchet yet, actually. I think that might have been the first hatchet we got. We'll check inside this cabin here. The wind's picking up. No, we did have another hatchet. Alright, well, we're really slow and we're really tired. We're going to spend the night in here. We're going to also end the episode here as well. Next episode, we will make our way to the convenience store. It shouldn't take us very long. It probably won't take up the entire episode just to get there. So once we get there, we'll start making our final preparations, burn off a few days, and then the episode following, we will get the hell out of the coastal highway, as we are done with this map now. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, as usual. If you enjoyed this, show me some love, like, share, fave, and comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that little red button, help me grow a little bit, and I'll bring you lots more Long Dark and other great video games. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Aldershot out.